is something which will not have any kind of impact on the case. When the real CCTV footage will come out, the entire CCTV footage will come out, it will show the real picture. What is very interesting, Neha, and I think, perhaps one of the key thing as far as this particular case is concerned is, now if you go through the FIR, it says that she went there, she had texted Vibha Kumar that she's coming, the staff of Arvind Kejriwal knew that she's there, and she says that, immediately once she came there and a staff came and told me that Chief Minister is coming to meet me and I was asked to wait. Then she says that suddenly PS to CM Vibha Kumar comes and started attacking and abusing her without any provocation. Now, the most important line I think which she mentions is that she has alleged in the FIR that Vibha Kumar said that tu kaise hamari baat nahi manegi, kaisi nahi manegi. That how can you not listen to or obey what we are asking you to do? Teri औकात क्या है और कि हमको मना कर दे. That means that you have do what we have asked to do. Now that makes it for a very, very interesting situation where it should be revealed that what exactly was Arvind Kejriwal's private secretary was asking Swati Maliwal to do, which she has refused to do, and all of a sudden this has blown into a full-fledged political crisis for Aam Aadmi Party. So this is a very, very important line. It clearly means that that Vibha Kumar was very miffed with Swati Maliwal because she refused to do what she was asked to do. Now the point B to this entire mystery behind why she was attacked is, yesterday a national Hindi daily also carried a report where it was asked that she was asked to step down as Rajya Sabha member because a legal eagle could have been accommodated in her place. Now this was alleged the story was published by a leading Hindi national daily, and we are adding to the conjecture that why this sudden assault. But then the real part begins when the entire FIR chronicles the kind of horrifying assault which Swati Maliwal has alleged she was subjected to at the hands of Vibha Kumar. She also explains that after this she was she went outside the premises, took an auto, went to the SHO, told the SHO and the entire thing, but when it came to writing, she felt that this entire issue might be politicized and taken advantage of. So she came back, and yesterday the entire FIR has been filed. I think it is an extremely politically embarrassing moment as far as Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal is concerned, and now all eyes will be on what exactly it was that Vibha Kumar and Arvind Kejriwal or any other, as has been alleged by in the FIR, asking Swati Maliwal to do, and failure to comply with that resulted in this kind of vicious and ferocious physical and verbal assault of Swati Maliwal. Neha?
A very, very murky story indeed. And yes, Brijesh, I stand corrected. This altercation took place after the alleged assault, because in this video, Swati Maliwal can be heard telling the security staff that she's called the police. She's waiting for the police to arrive. So this happened not before, but after the alleged assault. But the details of the assault, as have just been mentioned by Brijesh, are very murky. I also have my colleague Ashok Bagria with me here in the studio, who will give us the legal perspective on where this case stands, what it means for Swati Maliwal and the Aam Aadmi Party. We'll discuss that in just a moment after this quick break.
Helps beat sensitivity fast. Sensodyne Rapid Relief.
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Why is the state not looking at putting an embargo on that?
As a Telangana person, I will not accept.
How do ordinary folks deal with this?
How do you fulfill that promise? Because ultimately expectations have to be met. If you look at the political landscape, is it really changing for women? And what is the inability of the forces that dead bodies surface, but not the living people?
That ink is a semi-permanent dye called the indelible ink.
We are the sole manufacturer of this indelible ink.
Don't try to repair something which is working.
And if you have facial recognition, you can go vote in any booth anywhere based on where you are, and then it will be recorded that you can't vote anywhere else again.
Can we retire indelible ink and use biometrics? Theoretically, my answer would be yes.
This and more. Streaming on News 9 Plus. News is now content. Subscribe and get free vouchers.
Helps beat sensitivity fast. Sensodyne Rapid Relief.
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Welcome back. You're watching News 9 Live with me, Neha Khanna, and this is the footage that has been released by sources in the Aam Aadmi Party showing an altercation involving Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament Swati Maliwal and the security staff at the official residence of the Delhi Chief Minister. In this video, Swati Maliwal can be heard telling the security staff that she has been assaulted. She has called the police. She's waiting for the police to arrive. Let's quickly go through some details of the FIR that Swati Maliwal has registered against Bibhav Kumar, a close aide to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. What has she said in her FIR? The details are quite chilling. She says Bibhav Kumar slapped her 7 to 8 times on the face, hit her on the chest, stomach and sensitive parts. And now I'm quoting Swati Maliwal. She says Bibhav came and started abusing me, kept slapping me without provocation. I made noise, said let me go, but he kept beating me continuously and abusing me in Hindi. He threatened, we will see, we will deal with it. I informed him that I was menstruating and in considerable pain, begging him to leave me alone. I felt absolutely shocked and was screaming for help over and over again. In order to protect myself, I pushed him away with my legs. At that time, he pounced on me, brutally dragged and deliberately pulled up my shirt. Bibhav Kumar did not relent and attacked me by kicking me in my chest, stomach and pelvis area with his legs. And then she says in the complaint, she somehow managed to run out of the house and call the police. I was in a terrible state of shock at this attack, she says. I was deeply traumatized and called 112 and reported the incident. Ashok Bagria is here with me in the studio. Ashok, this story is getting very, very murky by the day. There are many aspects to this. As Brijesh mentioned earlier, what this video establishes is that Swati Maliwal was indeed present at the residence of the Chief Minister on the night that she claims she was assaulted. Then there is the FIR, which makes very serious allegations against Bibhav Kumar, close aide to Delhi Chief Minister. She has given all these details to the Delhi police. How do you think the matter will proceed from here onwards? So far, there is no footage of the assault, and correct me if I'm wrong, such video footage is anyway not admissible in court.
Yeah. So first, as far as the investigation into this case is concerned, the FIR is in place. The matter has been handed over to an additional DCP, who is a woman officer, to investigate these allegations which have been levelled by Swati Maliwal. Now, you have to understand that what are the allegations against Bibhav Kumar. As far as the FIR is concerned, the FIR has charged Bibhav Kumar of various offences with criminal assault, with offence of criminal intimidation, and more importantly another offence of trying to commit culpable homicide. Now, Bibhav Kumar is accused of committing 4 offences. Of these 4 offences, 3 are bailable offences. 1 is a non-bailable offence, which is under section 341 of the Indian Penal Code, which talks about attempt to commit culpable homicide, which is a more serious offense and it's a non-bailable one. So when the investigations start, I'm pretty sure the investigations must have started with the lodging of the FIR itself, and the statement of Swati Maliwal has been recorded. So Bibhav Kumar will be called to the police station, his statement will be recorded, attempts will be made to recover the CCTV footage from the Chief Minister's residence and try to establish if indeed such an incident has taken place. I am being given to understand that even Swati Maliwal has been taken for a medical checkup sorry, to establish the injuries that she sustained, that she alleges were inflicted on her by Bibhav Kumar. Now, what happens from here on is that once Bibhav Kumar is brought to the police station, there is a high possibility that he could be arrested. 3 offences which are bailable, on those grounds he can be a free man. But the more serious offence which the Delhi police alleges is that an attempt to commit culpable homicide has been done by Bibhav Kumar will actually spell trouble for him, because he might be taken into custody. There could be custodial interrogation and a bail to him may also be denied. So that could spell trouble for Bibhav Kumar personally, and politically for Arvind Kejriwal. He is at the receiving end ever since this incident came to light, because even if you segregate this incident completely from the politics of what's been playing behind closed doors, this incident, if you see it in isolation, is itself a deplorable incident. Somebody hits a woman in such a bad fashion cannot be condoned, and rightly so. Swati Maliwal has lodged an FIR against Bibhav Kumar.
The details are shocking, absolutely, and this is condemnable. But I want to ask you one more question before we let you go, Ashok, that if, for instance, there is no video evidence available of the assault that took place behind closed doors in one of the rooms at the official residence of the Chief Minister, the residential office we are given to understand, and if there is no eyewitness to this, the woman says she has been brutally assaulted. She's given all those details. You mentioned how she may have been taken for a medical examination as well. But how do the police, apart from registering an FIR, normally proceed in such cases? Is it a case of the word of one against that of another?
Well, in criminal cases, it's generally to kickstart an investigation. It's generally the word of the person who is a victim against the accused. So in this particular case, what Swati Maliwal has done is she's lodged a complaint, kick-started an investigation. Now the investigations will take its own course. As I said earlier, that as a part, let's assume, for argument's sake, if there is no CCTV footage of that alleged incident, how does Swati Maliwal prove her story that she was assaulted? It can only be proved by medical examination, because the allegation made by Swati Maliwal was that she was slapped, she was kicked in her stomach, she was kicked in her private parts, and there she was also abused. Now, here is a situation where normally a woman member of parliament would not make such grave allegations against the personal secretary of Delhi's chief minister. So the Delhi police is definitely taking Swati Maliwal's FIR and a statement made to them with a lot of gravity. They are not dismissing it. Now the investigation is yet to go on. Bibhav Kumar will be called. He will be asked to narrate his side of the story, whether he denies or accepts it. But all of this will happen in the days to come. But immediately, as I said, that there could be trouble for Bibhav Kumar. If the Delhi police wants to arrest him, he can be arrested and he can be denied bail also, because 341 Indian Penal Code is a non-bailable offence.
Attempted culpable homicide is a very serious matter indeed. Ashok, thanks so much for giving us that legal perspective on this developing story. We also have with us Ellen Rao, former Deputy Commissioner of Delhi Police, joining us at this point. So we'll come to you in just a moment. Before that, let's listen in to some of the political reactions that have come in. You think it'll be a...
आज मुझे पता चला है, कल कमिश्नर से ही पता चल गया था कि एफआईआर कर रहे हैं क्योंकि कंप्लेंट आ गई है. हमारे पास एटीआर भी एक्शन टेकन रिपोर्ट आ गई है जिसमें उन्होंने कहा है कि हम लोग एफआईआर कर रहे हैं और चार्जेस भी उन्होंने मेंशन किए हैं. इसमें एफआईआर नंबर 277/2024 यूएस 308-341-354B 306-309 आईपीसी, ये सारे चार्जेस के अंतर्गत ये एफआईआर दर्ज हुई है और आज मेरे ख्याल वो मेडिकल के लिए भी लेके गए हैं. सीएम के आवास में जहां वो प्रेजेंट थे, मेरे ख्याल से उनके स्टेटमेंट में ये है कि उनकी जानकारी में था ये हो रहा है. तो अगर सीएम की जानकारी में था तो ये बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन सीएम के ऊपर भी आता है कि जो महिला सुरक्षा के नाम पर फ्रीबीज भी बांटते हैं, वो अपने ही घर में महिला जब पिट रही हो तो अपनी आंखें मूंद लेते हैं और उसके बाद कोई भी उस जो आदमी करता है उसके ऊपर कोई एक्शन नहीं लिया जाता है. हमने सेकंड समन आज ही पुलिस के थ्रू भेजा है क्योंकि हम दो कंप्लेंट्स, नहीं तो हम खुद भी जा सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम उनकी इंतजार करते रहेंगे. वी विल गो. अभी तक वो ऑफिशियल बंगलो लिए हुआ है. एक पीएस को इतना बंगलो, इतना बड़ा बंगलो मिला. अगर आपने उसकी फोटो देखी है और आपने वो घर देखा है तो वो एक पीएस का घर है जो इतना बड़ा घर उसको मिला हुआ है और अभी तक है. ऑफिशियली उन्होंने निकाल दिया है उसको पीएस को.
Okay, let's go across to Ellen Rao now. You heard the NCW chief there. Mr. Rao, how are the police likely to proceed in a case such as this? An FIR has been registered. Swati Maliwal has given her detailed statement to the police and the statement is quite chilling. She details the assault, the alleged assault that took place that night at the Chief Minister's residence where she was at the receiving end. You know, it seems to be quite brutal. She may have been taken for a medical test, but if there is no CCTV footage available and there are no eyewitnesses, how do the police normally proceed in a matter such as this?
Neha ji, this is a very serious incident and then the police has to be very sure about the all evidences which are to be collected by the police during investigation. And it is not important that CCTV footage must be there. Mere allegations of Swati Maliwal ji and corroborated with the MLC and the statement under section 164 CRPC. That is enough to ignite this investigation against Mr. Vaibhav. So the investigation, because it's a very high profile case, Honorable MP is a complainant in this matter. Moreover, then she is a lady, women, the complainant in this case, and that the allegations of this molestation, these are to be recorded before the independently by the magistrate also, and that has been, I think I have seen in the TV that the statement at section 164 of CRPC have been recorded by the learned MM. That allegations have been that FIR initially has been arrested, and then the allegations in 164 CRPC have been corroborated with that, along with that she might be taken to the medical examination. But one thing will be some difficult because the duration of time of the incident, and then today if they are getting it medically examined, that may be some weak point in this case. But still, if the statement are there and then slight video that some video is being played in the TV, that is also corroborating the incident that something has happened, because she was talking with these some persons there, and that she has been seen that no police can throw it away, throw these allegations away. Definitely the serious allegations are there, and the police will be taking cognizance of these allegations very seriously, and the investigation will take its own course. And then after that, Vaibhav Kumar will also be asked to join the investigation. no doubt this is some serious allegation, non-cognizable offences are also, non-bailable offences are also involved in this, in which some cases punishment is more than 7 years. Then I think that Mr. Vaibhav Kumar has to face some music in that case, and let us see. The Delhi police will be doing it very independently because they don't want to have any allegations from any side that it has not been properly investigated. So that's why this investigation has been handed over to a very senior level officer, that to a woman of additional CP of that district. So all these things, investigations and then other facts will be revealed by the police. I think that press conference is also required to be done by the police after initial investigation, what evidences they have collected and what more evidences are being collected by them. So let's wait and watch.
Quick follow-up question,
then,
sir. The matter is very serious. The allegations are very serious, and one of the charges that has been invoked against Vaibhav Kumar is attempt to commit culpable homicide. Now, that's a very serious charge. Is it also a non-bailable offence?
Yes, 308 IPC, that is covered under section 308 of IPC, that attempt to culpable homicide not amounting to murder. This in this case, any person having that intention to kill someone and then he is attempting to kill someone, apart from that, some 5 exceptions are there. In that case, I think it will be covered. And then it also depends upon the injuries on which vital parts. If there are allegations that she has been kicked in the abdomen or in some private parts, then definitely this section may be invoked. That will be supported by the medical evidence. That MLC, when it is done, and then what she says to the doctor, what are the medical results, that section 308 will definitely be corroborated. If it is corroborated by the medical evidence, then it will be a strong case. Otherwise, if there is medical evidence is not so much of serious nature and so much not grievous, then 308 at the end of the day during trial may not succeed in that matter.
Stand the scrutiny of law. That is an important point you're making. So the medical report here will be crucial. For now, her statement has been recorded. The police are investigating this matter. Thanks very much, Ellen Rao, for joining us. I need to take a quick break here on the show, but there's more on the other side. Stay with us.
Helps beat sensitivity fast. Sensodyne Rapid Relief.